this is Lee with Creative2xmom Mom. It's September and fall is right around the corner. I can already see the signs as the leaves are changing on our trees. The days are getting cooler. We have been going out for family bike rides in the evenings and for walks as the smoke has allowed and cleared up. And we are also turning toward doing a lot more baking in our home. So today I'm joining a collaboration that is being hosted by Rachel at Day-to-Day Joys, and this collaboration is called It's Fall Y'all, which is the funnest thing to say. And I will leave the playlist linked down below so that you can see all the other contributors to this collaboration. As we are thinking about doing more baking and having those cozy times at home, I thought I would share with you our pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe. Now this is a recipe that we have adapted and played with for about the past 2 years, tried to reduce the sweetener in it a little bit, added a few more flavors, and then a nice healthy dose of chocolate chips in there as well. My kids love this one and they constantly want to make it. So let's jump right into this recipe. So we've got all of our ingredients laid out here to share with you. Lydia, do you want to tell them what we need? We need all kinds of stuff, you guys. We're just going to tell you everything we need first. So we've got salt, just regular old salt. You need 15 ounces of canned pumpkin, not pumpkin pie mix, just canned pumpkin. This is a 30-ounce can. I love the Libby's, that's my favorite. This is a 30-ounce can of pumpkin. I'm just going to use half of it and then save half for my overnight oats. Then you need some pumpkin pie spice, of course, some brown sugar, some coconut oil. This gives it a nice nutty flavor. This is actually kind of the secret to my muffins. You're going to need 2 eggs. You're going to need some regular white sugar, baking soda, but you also then as well need baking powder too. We also have vanilla. You can do homemade or bought. And of course, this is it, the chocolate chips. So tell us what we got there?
Eggs.
2 eggs. I already cracked them so we don't have any shells. Brown sugar. How much brown sugar are we using?
1/4 of a cup.
1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Now I've seen some recipes that call for more sugar, some that call for just white sugar. We're combining a little bit of brown sugar with a little bit of white sugar, and we're trying to reduce the sugar by just a tiny little bit. How much sugar are we using now?
3/4 of a cup.
3/4 of a cup of sugar. So between our brown sugar and our white sugar, we're gonna have 1 cup of sugar in this recipe. All right, what's our next ingredient?
Vanilla.
We have vanilla. We have our vanilla in a jar because I dropped mine out of the cupboard the other day. Totally broke the lid. So we have it in a jar. How much vanilla, Lydia?
A teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of vanilla. Alright, so we're going to add half a cup of coconut oil, but we want to melt this. It's been cooling off a little bit, so my coconut oil isn't liquid anymore. We're going to put it in let's get the glass measuring cup. Through the magic of the microwave, we've got melted coconut oil. Half a cup going in. And one last wet ingredient. What is that?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin! 15 ounces of pumpkin. So that's going to be about 2 cups of pumpkin for this recipe. So we're just going to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. Let's just toss it all in. What do you need next?
1 teaspoon of baking
1 teaspoon of baking
soda.
soda. I'm Lydia's sous chef. I'm putting everything away for her as she measures. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, what was the next one?
1/2 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice.
1/2 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. Now this is my favorite. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Last little thing to measure. We're gonna put that in and then let's mix that all up before we add our flour. All right, last thing, what's this?
1.5 cups of flour.
1.5 cups of flour. Then what do you have to do?
Mix it.
Mix it all up.
Mix it good.
So we've got all of our ingredients all mixed in except for the pièce de résistance. What is that?
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. We're gonna add a cup of chocolate chips to this, we're just going to kind of fold it in after we've gotten everything else mixed in. Now these muffins in particular are very pumpkin-y. You'll find some recipes that will call for like 3 cups of flour to the same amount of pumpkin, but we like ours very pumpkin-y. So a cup of chocolate chips for us, and then we're just gonna fold those in really nicely and get our muffin tins ready. All right, put it in. Oh man, those are gonna be yummy, aren't they? Mix those in for me. So this recipe will make anywhere from 12 to about 18, depending upon the size of your muffins. I've got my oven preheated at 375. I'm gonna pop these in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. And that's our pumpkin chocolate chip muffins. Mine were in the oven for about 16 minutes. They are so yummy, gooey, soft. These are the best pumpkin muffins. I'm so excited to have these for breakfast tomorrow. So that is our pumpkin chocolate chip muffin recipe. We make a lot of these in the fall. Pumpkin is one of our favorite flavors. I know that in the fall, people tend to veer toward pumpkin or apple. So in the comments down below, tell me, what is your favorite fall flavor? Also, don't forget to check out that playlist. I know there's going to be some wonderful contributors to this collaboration, and I can't wait to check out their videos as well. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to click that subscription button before you click off this video, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.